Hello everybody. Alright, back to the long walk on the long road. So we are at that mansion 10,000 blocks from spawn. We just walked from 20,000 blocks to here, and now we're heading back along the road to spawn. And there'll be 20,000 blocks after that. So there's the nether portal room. Farm with lots of sheep. Used to be lots of cows, now there's just a few cows. Need to rebreed a bunch of them in the regular farm. Nether warp farm. A little bit of everything. I'm buzzing the mic again. Okay. Dang it. So I didn't even touch anything. That fix it. You usually just have to fiddle with the connections and it usually goes away. Yeah, I'll need to change the cord. I have a couple of my audio cords that are going bad. Recal, yeah. Recalibrate. Yeah, so this part of the road is actually finished. I think for maybe 2,000 blocks. We have a bit of road here. Tunnel through a mountain. Opens up again. And what the any goodies in here? Nope. Come out over here. Nothing too special along here. It's more mountains. Big. And we come down here, sloping tunnel. We have to get down to the level of the next bridge. It's a pretty short bridge, I think only like 300 blocks. The old, yeah, here's the old ocean generation. Back, welcome back. Yeah, so you can see, we can see both ends of the bridge from one place. It's pretty short. Sleepy time yet? Just about. So this is bridge number 6 that we have to make. And up here is 9,000 blocks from spawn. And all this is a bed in the middle of nowhere. So this is made before you can make colored beds, so all the beds are red. I got some bunch of iron. Yeah, there's the mine there. Portal. Exactly 9,000 from spawn. It's an elevated pond. Probably break through and let a little waterfall go down. That'd be pretty cool. Nice small bridge. I don't really count this as a bridge project, although I do have to make something to make it looks like it's supported. So just skim the ocean there. More tunneling. Not sure what kind of base I'm going to make there either. Probably just a standard house. Doggy. There's some dirt if I need dirt. This is where you followed? Still getting a buzz. Yeah. Yeah, I just let me do monitoring where I can hear it that you guys can't, otherwise might get feedback. So monitor only. Need output, so you guys won't hear me, but I'll hear what you guys are hearing. Alright, I think that mostly got rid of it. Yeah, that's because I muted my microphone so you guys can hear it, because I didn't want it looping and getting a feedback. I mean, it was still there, it's either because my interface is too close to the monitor, so I think it's getting some interference. It's not this end. I disconnected this end, I still heard it. So it's not the mic, it's the interface. But that's why I got a new interface. It's just because we got getting with the old cheap one I had. I got a nice one. There's a strange voice now. There's the music. Yeah, what a buzzkill. I'll have to see if I can move the interface somewhere else, and definitely get it, because it's usually because microphone cables are shielded. Could also be the USB cable sometimes. But when they start losing their connection, there's two cables that kind of cancel out any buzz, and one of them goes, then you still get the audio, but you also get the buzz. So I probably just need to replace the cable. Which way am I going? Clouds are going that way. I am going this way. Those are the buzz puns. So here we go. Yep, already got the road built through here. So I still need to come up with a design for like road lighting. I mean, it could be as simple as just putting fence posts every once in a while with a torch on top. More dirt. I need to chop down trees that are like this, because I want at least 2 spaces around on either side to be completely clear of trees. Spoiler! So I want the road to have a look as well. You know, make it look civilized. It's like, I know in one server I was on, and we did like a fence along the roads. That actually was made the road secure to travel on. I mean, skeletons could still shoot you, but creepers couldn't get to you. Zombies couldn't get to you. But that'd be a lot of fence posts. Hey, nothing. Then let's pick this up. Okay, so here's where it ends the complete road. So I have a sample, the survey of the road. So I can't claim it's complete through here. But I know what the design is going to be. So I think I've completed the road for the original 10,000 blocks. So, because we spent a few weeks just concentrating on that for a little while, just building the road. So everywhere from spawn to 10,000 east, we can walk along. Yeah, 80,000 fence posts. So that's kind of cool. And then I think there's at least 6,000 to 7,000 done along this stretch. Okay, here's the 8,000K house. Another small bridge I need to work on. I still need to put a roof on this one. Are we there yet? Kids settle down, they're all turning this walk around. Lots of diamonds. Nothing we need. There's all the blocks. Back door. Upstairs bedroom. And the basement, which leads to the mine. So, nice little house as a base, but nothing spectacular going on here. So there's 8,000 from spawn. Portal. Alright, so that's... So I can't even claim all 2,000 of this are done. There's probably about 500 more I need to complete 3 wide. And then of course we run out of road here. Swoosh. See where I just chop my way through along the path. So a lot of tree chopping to do along here. Clear out the path, make the road. Moo. A lot of chopping and digging to get through here. So here we might tunnel through. We got some caves to deal with. Gonna end up with a lot of birch going through this area. Let me out. Let me out. Lots of cows, no horses. Pumpkins, cows. So this won't be too bad. Try to get all the trees chopped down. Hey, creeper. Hey, Rio Core, welcome. How you doing? We are walking along the path of the planned road, 40,000 block long road for this world. Hey. Some things. Saplings. And so we are a little over a quarter of the way done. So we walked from 20,000 away from spawn, now we're about 7,000 away from spawn. Well, I have this, but it doesn't help me get through. How the heck do I get up there? Nope, that's not gonna help me. Yeah, that's pretty steep, so that's probably a tunnel. Yeah, that's definitely a tunnel. So we'll probably pop out. Like right here. Lots of sheep. So all this terrain was generated in 1.10. So I forget what. So there was no llamas yet. I forget what the changes were with 1.10. So it incorporated the changes in 1.9 and 1.10 is what this terrain has. So I know it had the... Did it have the forest villages yet? I think so. Yeah, it did. So I think forest villages were a brand new thing with this. And then the savanna villages started using this acacia wood. Because I think in the original section there's a village in the middle of a savanna, but it had standard buildings. Yeah, all vanilla. Okay, so here's 7,000 from spawn. There's nothing here. Except for the portal and the marker, and do I even have a chest? I remember coming out in here and he was like, well, be careful of the lava. Yeah, the chests would be right here if I had them. So yeah, I have nothing here. I think I've gone in here for materials. But I haven't built anything here, so... Yeah. Nothing here at all. 7,000 from spawn. Except the portal. All the portals have been built. That's the one thing that's complete along the entire road is portal network. Get to the nether. Need some saplings. Which I do not need to carry, so we'll go ahead and plant them. It's not like I need oak saplings. But now we're going to get into an interesting little stretch of the road with a couple of bridges. After that, anything? So the road is the main goal. There's a base every 1,000 blocks. So I have to build those bases. When I cross an ocean, I have to build ocean bridge, so that's probably the most interesting builds I do, is the ocean bridges. We're going to see a couple of them up here. Sneaks in, hey Tauria, welcome. I have a plate of cookies just for you. Okay, there's the road picking up again. Single block of dirt floating in the air. Nom nom nom. And then when 1.14 comes out, we'll extend another 10,000 blocks to get new content from that area. Why is that? I think I accidentally hit that with... Probably had a shovel in my hand and I hit that instead of that, trying to open it up with the right click. Alright, so here we're coming up on the truss bridge. So here's one of the epic bridge projects. It's almost nighttime. Yes, it is. This is not the bridge to be on at nighttime. It is not creeper safe, as someone will post a clip that will demonstrate that quite clearly. Even though there's a glowstone there, it's like these cross beams are not lit up. Just like that. It's already zombies forming. Let's get into the house and sleep. Then we'll get a good side view of the bridge. Woof. Another one of the doggies. Yeah, but that would... Yeah, I guess I could have offset them so they're at the half slab type. There's the side view. Let's go ahead and get a better side view over here. There's the farm. Yeah, it was made of andesite, so yeah, I didn't have slabs for that. Carpet on top, because you wouldn't really see it from the bottom. But that's okay. I could throw some torches up there at intervals on the inside. Put them on the inside section of it. That's the bridge. Let's go ahead and use a boat ride to get a good view of it. So this bridge is 750 blocks long. Each spans 150 blocks. There's 5 of them. Right in the middle is our 6,000 from spawn portal. Supports go down to the bottom of the ocean. Carpet over a pit makes mobs not path over it. Oh, interesting. But you fall through carpet too? Because I know in the mansion, the front door had a hole in the bottom of the floor, but there's still some carpet there, and I know I avoided it, but yeah, but that's the truss structure, so it kind of sets there, and then you have the support arch, and then all the support beams. Kind of proud of how this turned out. Put string under the carpet to hold it up. Ah, okay. So this was the first bridge completed, where I got all the spans completed. Then we went back, then we did the red bridge, and then I finally completed the suspension bridge, third, even though that was the first project. Yeah, the base here is, I just got to put a roof on the house to make it look a little better. But, yeah, it's a nice little base here. There's the understructure. Let me pick this up before I forget. There's the understructure, so the bridge comes down, cradles it, and then it crosses over to hold up the roadbed. So I tried to make it look like it would actually be something that would hold up, structurally. Yeah, because I know one trick is green carpet with a glowstone. Kind of try to hide it in the grass. And everything good here. Some spiderweb. Oh, that's right. There's a mine shaft down below. I put redstone torches on top as kind of the, like the aircraft warning lights. Let's give them those orchids. Alright, thank you, Trey. Lighten the leaf block, yeah, that's another way of doing it. Have a leaf bush, but put a glowstone underneath it. Nothing special I need. This is just block. Oh, okay. If I need dirt, here's a place to get dirt. Couple glowstone. Yeah, I need to light up. So I just need to put torches on the inside at intervals. Kind of ruins the look, but at least it'll make it safe to walk at night. And then we can go down on any of these things. We can go down to the water level, any of the towers. And this is what leads down to the mine. Hey Zedisi, how you doing? 2B2T. Normal doors? Oh, this Minecraft server. Yeah, when I'm on the server, it's like I'll usually build roads there too. Alright, so that was at 6,000. Now we're coming up on 5,000. There's another completed bridge here. Oh, when it's open, okay. I see what you're talking about. No, I don't do that. Hey Light Pyro, how you doing? Welcome. $150k blocks, wow. Minecraft today, yep. 5th anniversary of the long road. So, actually probably need a command for this. Hadn't copy paste, but I copy pasted something else. So there's the original episode. 5 years ago on YouTube. So I did 38 episodes on YouTube. And then I switched to doing Twitch, although I didn't do Minecraft on Twitch for a while. I think it was about a year and a half after doing Twitch I decided I want to do Minecraft, so instead of starting a new series I pulled up this one again. Marine. Downloading satisfactory now. Ooh, nice. Yep. That's right, 9 o'clock. How big is the file? Because I might try to stream a little bit of that after we walk the road here. And here we come up on a new bridge. Lunch and dinner for on the way. Nice. So there's 5,000 from spawn. Plebs are needed. Who's that? Lakeman76, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chill team. Get that. So let's see when people... Yeah, Factorial Long Road, yep. 11 gigabytes. probably be a bit much to download while streaming. And so I have a village here that I have rescued. It's also a good vantage point for this bridge here. So this is based on the Firth of Forth Bridge in Scotland, the railroad bridge. Connected to the Minecraft road, yeah. So there's a good place to view it over here. So this is made out of red concrete. Match the red steel of the bridge, original bridge. There we go. Yeah, I think the problem with my internet is when I download something big while streaming, it's like it doesn't affect the upload, but affects the handshakes. Up down handshakes, so that causes drops and interference. So there's 3 spans of this. The one thing I didn't do is the Firth of Forth Bridge has these structures, but between them there's a little stretch of bridge that is kind of held up by the ends of the cantilevers. So I didn't do that bit. These just connect directly. Other than that, it has the sloping in aspect of it. Meets at the top, in both directions, both this direction and then side to side. It's peaked. When we get on the bridge, we'll show it. It is red concrete. So mix sand, gravel. So 4 sand, 4 gravel, and a dye, and you get a 8 concrete powder. And then if you get it wet, it'll turn into hardened concrete. Yeah, so this village has been all cleaned up. All the roads and streets have been cleaned up. The golems keep falling off and getting stuck on this roof. Did I finally get you guys out of this house? No. So you're out of there. Town meeting, yep. I should have blocked that door right then. Rooftop party spot, yep. So there's a bunch of doors in that house and a bunch of doors in these 2 houses. And then all the... yeah, everyone just keeps falling off the top of this. Keep falling off this, getting stuck on there. I need to keep like breaking the fence and pushing the wall off again. See, the path is completely clean. There's the farm. Oh yeah, I forgot that are you no, you're a leather worker. Trying to get some leather for your work. Oh yeah, here's where I was making the concrete. So we need to get you out of there somehow. So the villagers don't get stuck in there. Hey Darth Kraith, welcome. Yeah, 2 villages, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's part of the design. So that way they more likely to breed. Either that or they fall down and then don't get counted for that village, and so that part of the village breeds up some more. It's probably saturated for the bottom because there aren't that many doors down here. What are you? Cartographer. Need way more cartographers than librarians. Why do I have those big bridges? It's a fun project for the following. Have I leveled you up? Thorns? So I can level you up one more time. I just have to buy that Thorns book. Mostly just because it was just, you know, I had these oceans to cross with the road, and it's like, well, I don't want to just stretch cobble across. I need to make it look cool. So it's like anything you do in Minecraft, it's like, that sounds like a good idea. Percentage towards the fireline, not far at all. This one is only 40,000 blocks compared to, is it 12 million or 32 million for Minecraft world these days? I think the old Farlands is 12 million, and then the I think the new maps are 32 million. Yeah, just make a harbor and take a boat across. A little bit less work. Yeah, so there's how it kind of rises up and meets in the middle. So it starts out wide and goes to a peak. Just for fun, yep. Yeah, in 500 years I'll be there. It's like even just my project, it's every time there's an update I have to extend it by 10,000 blocks. So even just my project probably keep going until they stop updating Minecraft. So here I use lots and lots of torches to make sure, because there's no place to hide the glowstone. So I just use torches to keep it lit up. So that's how long is this? This one is 120, like 360 blocks long. And there's the granite end structure. So I think we can walk all the way back to spawn along this road. Yeah, concrete steps and stairs, slabs and stairs and walls, side walls. Yeah, we'll be able to do a lot of really cool stuff. So go along a little bit of road here. Then we come to the yellow house at 4,000 from spawn. It's the first time I used concrete for a house, because it has a nice smooth look. This is probably just a lot of dirt. No? A lot of dark oaks. Let's see if we can take one back to spawn. Yeah, from cutting down all the trees to get through here. Still have more to cut down. It is 40,000 blocks long. It is not all complete though, but the plan is 40,000. It's about, I think I have like 23,000 blocks of it done. A few more slabs there. Probably even more. Yep, more dark oak. Like I said, I want to clear at least 2 to either side of the road, so these trees have to go down. No, this isn't the yellow house. The yellow house is 3,000. This is 4,000. Okay, so Got the farm. I'm gonna build a house here. Here's the mine portal. Yeah, so this would be like a wooden mansion. And here's the base itself. Not too much ender pearl. I do not have a ender chest here. Nothing vital here. Probably rather take that back than the egg or the saplings. Efficiency 3. Golden apple can go in the ender chest. Alright. Nothing else I need there. And I kind of remember this. This was a fun cave to explore. Yeah, it's weird how it's like, you know, it feels you know, we've already traveled like 16,000 K right today. Gonna do some work. Sorry, animal sounds good. Alright, but yeah, this will be a base. Like I said, I'm just gonna build a big house in this area. Got our farm, the mine. So this will be, you know, just a pretty standard house. I don't think anything too spectacular. How you doing, Metallic Beast? As we had a forest fire here from a lava pool right over there. Yep, there's your answer. And so we got the road through here. Like I said, nothing too fancy. I'll have to support this bridge. So this would be a small bridge project. So do the diorite on the edges, fence post, safety rail, and then some kind of support structure underneath. Could be somewhere along the line you need to make a like a timber, like the old railroad trestle, timber trestles. Bunch of dirt. And other stuff. Horse. Yeah, I think so. It's just like just a whole bunch of fence posts all, you know, jammed together. I did a bridge on the server I was on where I had a couple of nether brick support columns, and then I used the iron grating. And I just interweave that underneath into a, you know, support structure. That looked pretty cool. Because the way it all ties together. When you tie it together in, you know, all 3 dimensions, it looks really good. Now if you're just gonna troll, you can go away. because we're not about that here. About hanging out, being chill, having fun. Making friends. All the people on Twitch you can make friends with, and if all you're gonna do is just like be a jerk and get banned, just a waste of time. Oh. Sorry you have such a sad life that's how you have fun, but only here for the cookies. So I may be old, but I don't go around acting like a jerk to people just to get jollies. So I think I win. Horse, yellow house, farm. Big old spooky painting on the wall. A lot more spruce, that's mostly spruce. I think there are probably in the range of 13 to 14. That's actually a really good question. I think when we get to the map wall, I'll see if I can remember and give a count of how many houses I've actually built. Yeah, exactly, Lady Kasumi. It's like, why be mean? A tiny bedroom with a pink bed. And the mine, and then there's a lava pool back here. It's like, how do I remember all this stuff? Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. An interior wall of the birch. It's a good little texture. So this is the living room. I just need to make some furniture. That's the one thing I need to do, is interior decorate all the houses as well. This would be the kitchen, probably like a dining table, and then the bedroom. It's a small little studio apartment. There's the portal. So this is 2,000. No, 3,000 from spawn. Right there. Confirm 2,885. So 3,000 from spawn was 114. Fish. That's what I like, because like at least all the new fish spawn in the old areas. Hey, Lady Ataro, welcome. Good afternoon. Of course, one day I'll collect all the stuff in these. It's like, just like on Factorial, you know, with chests full of wood all along the road. It's like I have the same thing here, mostly full of dirt though. Wood, dirt, stone. So one day I'll have to go along and just collect all the stuff out of the chests and move them to the bases. So we had a count of 6, and then there was the 2 completed bridges. Don't really count this one, although we do have to make a bridge structure here. This is technically over ocean. Little ocean bay there. Is it actually over ocean? Yep, Minecraft ocean. So that's 8 bridges. Then here comes one of the major ones, 1100 blocks long. So this is 2000 blocks from spawn. It's like someone built that one. It's like so perfectly straight wall. Alright, and here's the base, or the building base, I should say. Some bunch of junk, quite a few diamonds. There's the map. Which actually kind of goes more over there. We're about to see the whole map wall back at the spawn, so we can take a good look at that. See where we've been, see where we're going. Oh, that's going to be the house. So I'm going to build my house into the spire. The portal is over there. And then, yeah, the house is going to be probably a stairway up, spiral stairway up, and then rooms sticking out of the spire there. And then I think there's a... yeah, so this is my pretty standard... no, this is just mining. Okay, I thought maybe I put a room down here. Because I usually put a room right around here. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of different kinds of bases to make. You know, not just houses, but it's like, okay, here's a nice place to put... So we have at least one place with a, for sure is going to be a glass dome. Look at all these waterfalls coming. Oh, now that's one waterfall. So the water source there, and it spills off 2 different ways. So I have to not wreck that. There's another waterfall there. There's the portal. So this is 2,000 blocks from spawn. So yeah, I'll have to make a little... I guess we could go through the portal. I don't like going through portals though, with that effect that always comes on. And then yeah, just spiral up to the top and then just make little rooms sticking out here and there. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like I said, this bridge is 1100 blocks long, so it'll be one of the longer ones to do. Fish spawning? And that was just a little path over that island so I could go over there to dig up some cobble. There's a dolphin. So I'm not sure what kind of bridge this is going to be, but this is ocean bridge number 9. Same kind of thing with a mine. Just go down here. Boop. And built the stairway to bedrock, and then had a little room over here. Didn't even have a door. Or did I not? Huh. The heck is that all about? Now I'm curious. It's like, why didn't I build a house here? Why is there dirt? Weird. Well, probably because I was about to break into the beach and flood. It's like, who knows what I was thinking at the time. That one single row of dirt looks like I put the dirt there. Let's wait to sleep. Now I can go for the bridge. I can go on the bridge. There's stars. Nope. So I'm always like 2 seconds too early. I just wait a couple seconds, do it again, and it's like, oh, now you can sleep. How long did this one take? This takes probably 3 or 4 hours to build this, but this is just the deck. You still have to build the support structure, so I have to build pillars that go to the ocean floor, structures. That'll take, each bridge takes, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks if we're kind of concentrating on it. There's an ocean monument right next to this. So this one we definitely have to clean out the guardians. Otherwise they're just going to keep zapping me out. They'll probably zap me on my way across here. Because that's right under the bridge. In fact, building the pillars there is going to be a pain. Because the other guardians will come out and zap me. It's the elders I need to get rid of so they don't give me the mining sickness. Oh, I can't see much. Okay, so the entrance is over there. Let's get out of here before I get zapped. It's like, you. How you doing, Carl? Welcome. Alright, we're getting closer. This is only 1,000 away from spawn. The dirt house. So back in my early days of Minecraft, when I'd do some exploring, I'd set up little dirt houses around. And this would be kind of the blueprint. Some lava poking out, yeah. But it wouldn't even be three eyes, so it'd just be 2 high. Would it even be this big? I think just room for 1 window. Yeah, it wouldn't even be this big, but just make a dirt house, bed on one side, a couple chests on the other. Yeah, I think it was 5 long and 5 wide. This one's 7 wide and 6 long, and only 2 high. So the roof would be here, And then what I do, I put a small pillar of dirt on the roof and put torches around it so I'd have light to guide me home if I got lost at night. So that'd be my little exploration hut made out of dirt. There's the map. So yeah, there's the ocean. This little ocean, not even a bay, but a big lake down the southeast. But yeah, this is the temporary base. The eventual real base is going to be up here. So I've already carved out of this mountain. Stairs going up. So I have a big picture window here looking out over the ocean. You know, plenty of room. I could, you know, build up a floor or down a floor. On this little mountain hideaway, mountain lair. Hey, little Wolfins, welcome. How are you doing today? So that's 1,000 blocks from spawn. And go through the taiga here. Yeah, so I didn't visit this area until years after the started the save, probably 3 years after. Like I said, whenever 1.10 came out is when I came over this way. Because there's a village over here. Because until 1.10 they didn't have the forest villages. They only had plains villages and desert villages. And savanna villages, but made out of regular village material, not the acacia. 1.10 they added the forest villages and the savanna villages made out of acacia wood. So there's a little bridge over the village to keep it from being disturbed. Fairly recent project was building out those pins. I think that's actually part of the YouTube. New Chill Team member, Lil Wolfins, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chill Team. Yeah, I think building that is one of the... So I started highlighting the VODs and saving them to YouTube in 2-hour chunks. And that was one of the projects I remember uploading. So there's a gap missing. There's the first 38 episodes on YouTube. There's a year and a half where I didn't do anything in this world. And then I started streaming it, but I didn't save the VODs. So there's a big chunk of time missing in the middle of a lot of different projects. But now I'm saving all the highlights and uploading to YouTube. So there's a complete record since November of everything I've done. Everything between everything in 2015, 16, 17, and most of 18 is all gone to the wind. There's lots of dirt there. So I haven't built my own house here yet. I think I was going to build it down... No. Not sure where I'll build it. So this village has been rescued. Let's kind of go this way. So it's all safe, all torches everywhere. The roads have been smoothed out and cleaned up No, actually, it's not safe. That is not torched. So I can't say that. Blacksmith. So you have to be careful if I'm here at night. Make sure I sleep. And then there's the door house. Oh no. Yeah. So all the doors in there are locked away from the villagers. So they can't get in and cause issues. I should probably not like right-click view with the... So you have flame, curse of binding, and power 1. Useless. And the cartographer also useless. So we got lots of villagers around here. And so this the small bridge, you know, going over, so the road work doesn't disturb the villagers at all. So they left some bread around. Go get that bread.
Plebs are needed.
Plebs are needed. Ludo Lagland, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chill team. So now we're almost back to spawn. That is 1,000 away from... No, not even 1,000. That's like 500 away from spawn. The dirt house was 1,000 away. So home is just over that next hill. So part of the huge herd of horses that was around this area when I spawned in. You can see a jungle tree from the tree farm. Well, thank you, Ludo. This is not a server, this is a single player world. How you doing, Random Mirror? I've been working on for 5 years now. Alright. So here we are at spawn. So it's a 200 by 200 area surrounded by the fence. There's the main house. So all of these builds are on the new YouTube series. So I started uploading everything to YouTube. So if it's Long Road Revisited, that's the stuff from Twitch. And then the first 38 episodes were when I was just doing YouTube before I found Twitch. And here's the full map. So here is, we started around, I think it goes out to there. So there's the original platform, 10,000 from spawn. There's the snowfields I was talking about. And then there's not much through here. No bases, or there's portals, but very minimal bases, couple chests, and so there's the first place we'll have to build a bridge. Oh no, there's the first place. So the bridge out to the platform will be like an oil platform base. So that'll be, because it'll be in the middle of the ocean, and that's 20,000 from spawn. And I've mapped this whole map, but we aren't going to go beyond that until 1.15 comes out. So that's one bridge. This is two bridges. There's the swamp. Third bridge from there to there, that's like 1,200 blocks. Fourth bridge from the little village there. That's the bridge we're working on right now, with the arches and everything. So that's the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the fifth bridge. Our little village is right Oh no, there's the village. There's the village. Base is right there. And then there's, yeah, the other portal is right here. One portal there, one portal there. So that's the 5th bridge. Another short one, 6th bridge. 7th, there's the mansion, so there's 7th. 8 and 9 are done. That's the one we just crossed, that'd be 10. And then that's the suspension bridge, we're about to see that, so that's 11. Short one there, 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17, that one's done. Short one there, 18. 19. 20. 20 bridges. Yeah, a minecart all the way. Hey Drunk Planet, welcome, how you doing? Yeah, so the deck has been built there, but not the structure. And there's a mushroom biome. Another village, another village. There's also a village there, and another village there. There's the ocean monument that we have dried out, so we're about to see that in a little bit. Is that a village or is that... I think this is bare dirt. I don't think that's a village. But that's a village. That's a village. There's a base. There's a base. So that's where the farm is. There's a base there. A base here. Base at top of this hill. A base here, that's the house. The bridge. Base here, and then here's home base spawn there. So let's take a look around spawn. There's a lot of bridge building. So I have 4.5 done out of 20. And so there's the close-up map. So this map was made in 1.8 before they snapped all the maps to a grid. So I made this at the center. New Chill Team member, Red Beast 210 TY. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chill Team. And so this one's off center of the grid. Those are all snapped to the new grid that they did in 1.9, 1.10 when they updated the maps. So I couldn't get this map in the same location again if I made a new one. So that's the spawn map. Kitchen. Enchanting room, potion room. Storage, so here's where I'm about to throw in a couple of things I brought along with me. So I'm putting all the enchanted gear in here to upgrade later. And then enchanted books go in here. Respiration. So loyalty 2. Riptide. So those are some of the new ones with the tridents. So respiration 3. Curse of Binding. Fire aspect. Let's sleep. Upstairs on the split level is the bedrooms. Yeah, not decorated yet. So closet, I guess. And then we just worked on this project a couple months ago. So I had the house here for a while, and I always meant this quadrant of the base. So let me show the map real fast to explain this. So this quadrant is the building quadrant, this one's the farm quadrant, this is the animal quadrant, and this is the tree farm quadrant. And so we got all our buildings done. You know, so it can act like a base of operations. Cleaned everything up, made a path. So this is the magic shop. So another full enchanting table, potion rack, potion supplies. We have the potion of slow falling. Also have lapis and for some reason cooked chicken. A bed. But yeah, we can do enchanting here. Potion making. Oh yeah, the ceiling. Pretty proud of the ceiling on this one. I like it. Over here we have the mine. Yeah, here's the mine. It's a little sleeping area. Storage in the furnaces. This one, and then the actual mine itself down the bedrock. So we can go to any level we need to mine. Over here we have the blacksmith shop. So for all our smelting needs, lava furnaces, so I can throw lava in the back here, though I don't have enough. Yeah, there's the lava buckets. So I can throw lava buckets in the back. Like I said, I still need to make a lot of lava buckets, go down and get some lava. And then put whatever I want to smelt in the top, it'll filter down, and then it'll go down a set of hoppers and end up over here. There's where the empty buckets from the lava also end up. Anvil, workbench, bed, storage, extra bricks. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how this turned out too. The brick furnaces. Yep, I made all this. I'm back. Welcome back, animal. And then the smokestacks. He puts like some spiderweb smoke up there. And over here we have the redstone laboratory. Which I don't do redstone a lot, so I have it kind of set up to kind of learn maybe how to do some stuff. So different supply crates. And then what I've done, so I don't have to keep looking in the wiki, is I've set up the recipe on the left side of the chest, so I know how to make this stuff. And of course the raw redstone, redstone torches. Of course, you know, pressure plates, I know how to make those, but I did it anyway. Levers, solar panels, or daylight detectors. Observer, what's this one? The dispensers, dropper. Yeah, dropper versus dispenser. Different kinds of rail track. And then just miscellaneous stuff. Piston. And of course, sticky piston, I guess, is just that. Hey, even how to make buttons. This is a comparator. This is the repeater, right? Repeater, yep. No cheats, no creative mode, yep. And so, you know, nice redstone building with a green bed. And then down here is a fishing shack. Piston and slime, yeah, that's what I figured. I think I figured it'd be easy enough to remember that. So I have a net, fishing rod, and a couple of fish. And then, yeah, so if I want to go fishing, I think it's a mending rod. And just pop it off. Go out to the edge of the pier and do some fishing. Alright, Commander Tomahawk, have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by once again, hanging out. Come on, fish. Biddies! Curious Wicked, they're coming through with the biddies. And we got a fish. And we get Biddy's happy anniversary. 5 years long road. Thank you very much, Curious. Where's the biddies? Where's the alert? Gotta splash that cup with those. But very generous of you. Thank you very much. Biddy cup does not respond. I know. Is it dead? Do I have to refresh it? Seems okay. It's doing the give them a minute. There have been a few alerts that have been slow. Plop that back on there. But thank you very much. There they are. 2,000 biddies. And there they drop. Kersploosh. No. Looks like they all stayed in and knocked that one bit out. Thank you very much. I always appreciate the support. Yeah, there, it finally worked. Yep. That's because you slapped it. Slapped it with a large trout. Is that, yeah, it's the fishing shack. When we go over here, we got our farming quadrant. A mini bridge over here. So I just built all these farms and smoothed out the land over here. Curious trout slap. So my little standard farm plot is a 10 by 10 with a 2 by 2 in the middle. And the main reason is that for wheat, that makes a harvest exactly a stack and a half of wheat, which will make a half a stack of bread. Because if you do the 1 in the middle and then a 9 by 9, you end up with 80. 81 minus 1. But this is 100 minus 4, which is 96. And so, you know, it goes with the stack very nicely. There's the portal. Whole bunch of seeds. So we started doing jack-o'-lanterns as lighting, so I got rid of all the torches around this base, or most of the torches. So there's the pumpkin farm, chocolate or cocoa farm, melon farm. I'm a melon farmer. Lots of carrots, lots of beets, lots of potatoes, cactus even, nether wart. What am I missing? Is there something I was missing? I guess I just need to bring some seaweed and seagrass. But thank you very much, Curious. How you been doing today? Anna Danger Mall. So that's the farm quadrant. You know, it's not completely flat, but it's now nice and sloped where it isn't flat. There's the animal quadrant. New chill team member, Sayak. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chill team. There's our chicken farm. It's almost as crowded as it used to be. Then we just finished all the sheep barns. So we have all the different colored sheeps. Greens, pink and red. Blue and light blue, or is that blue and cyan? I think it's light blue. And we have donkeys, all the different kinds of horses. Yeah, exactly. Yellow and orange. There's the llamas. I haven't finished the barn for the llamas because we just brought them. Let's shift and click to see what's in them. So you only have... Okay, you have 3. I think these are all 2s and 3s. I don't think I have any 5. Storage llamas. There's the red horses, there's the light or medium brown horses. That's the dark brown. There's the purple and magenta sheep. There's the cyan sheep. Okay, so those are light blue up there. Magenta or cyan and brown. Gray horses, black horses. White sheep, black sheep, and then the light gray and gray. Cows, pigs, tan horses, white horses. So we got all the different kinds of animals here. Oh yeah, and the bunny rabbits. So we got a few bunnies. Is there anything I'm missing from that? Dogs and cats, that's what I don't have. At least not at spawn. Leftover dye. Okay, there's a couple more things I need to put away in there. And then over here in the house, but over here is the tree farm. It's gonna have all the different kinds of trees and get all different kinds of wood. The dark oak, the regular oak, spruce with a couple of giant spruces, jungle wood, birch, and then acacias over here in the corner. There they are, acacias. So we can get all the different types of wood. Yeah, villages, yeah, they'll be really different. So I have... Yeah, the jack-o'-lanterns pretty much everywhere. I just need to throw a couple over there. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the spawn base is pretty much done. The one other thing I have to do is I have to make the pathways through the animal area. So it's going to be kind of like this mixture of gravel and pathway with the shovel. So they'll be weaving through, and then finish getting rid of the torches over here. So that's like the last project. Finish the bunny barn and the llama barn. And then here is spawn. Here's the legendary spawn point right here. X equals 114, Z equals 257. Like I said, if you look at the first video, you can actually see me spawn in. I think I saw that like cut and paste. So that one right there. The very beginning of it all, right there. So we put away a couple of more things. I need to get rid of that. These extra fishing rods. And when I get to the end of the road, we might actually watch that video on stream here. Should be interesting. Hiccup. There's all the bows. There's the fishing rods. So I just need to combine some of these. Unbreaking and Luck of the Sea. Because I think I have Luck of the Sea, which is gets you extra items, and then Lure gets extra fish. So in the Ender chest, nope, tools. Yeah, there's tools. No, I think I was saving up for a good. Yeah, as soon as I get a mending book, I'm gonna make an ultimate sword that will have mending on it, so I can always have that. And then I'll start making an ultimate armor set, etc. Ultimate tool set. Yeah, well, I talk through myself. Yeah, exactly. It's like, what is this guy talking about? Man, he's so boring. Derpy chicken. Alright, so that's what I consider valuables. Couple extra arrows. Food is here. Wood stuff. Dirt. Stone, other blocks. Oh yeah, wood. So let's put dark oak there. Gravel. Chests are in here. Yep, chests are in there. So sand would go in there. And other stuff, a few records. Those are the common ones you get in dungeons and in nether fortresses. This is the only one I have that's not one of those two. I have not figured out how to get skeletons to shoot creepers. Yeah, it's exactly. We do such a thing. So yeah, like I say, I have lots of feathers to make the arrows since I don't have infinity anymore. I don't think I have lots of flint, I just don't have it here. That's the issue. I mean, that's enough for now, but somewhere I have, from digging up all the gravel to get the concrete for those bridges, I have like probably 2 rows of flint somewhere. It's nighttime again. Alright, so let's sleep and let's get back out on the road. We'll take one more look at the map to show where we're going. Then we'll get on the road again. On the road again. Let's get ready because it was nighttime. There'll be some spawns. So we had a creeper like drop off that hill and blow up my map like 3 times one stream. Okay, so there's where we started. We've walked all the way to here now. Where is it? Nope, even farther. All the way to here. So we're about to head out over through some plains and forest. Mega Taiga. See the first bridge project ever. Head on out through the desert, cross. There's the old end of the road used to be here. So 10,000 blocks was here. So that's the original goal, is here to, yeah, from there to there was the original. I think at some point at the end of the YouTube series, I think I walked 2,000 more blocks this way. So for 2,000 blocks, that is still 1.8. territory, but then everything after that is 1.12 territory. So from here to here is 1.8, and then when 1.10 came out I went this way, so this is 1.10 stuff to here. 1.11 I skipped, and 1.12 is this end of the map, and 1.13 is from the mansion. Yeah, 1.13 is from somewhere around here out this way, so all this is New Ocean. Only made 1.8. Yeah, that's, I don't think that'd be a good question, because you can download all the old versions, and I have the seed. Or I could get the seed. I don't show the seed on stream though, so that way people don't end up doing spoilers for me. Hey, there's this over here. Yeah, it'd be interesting if this was still all there. Because it seemed, I didn't notice any seam. There's a couple of features in Factorio where you can kind of tell where it changed, but yeah, Minecraft has been pretty pretty clean as far as that goes. Like I said, I do know that this village would not have been there in 1.8 because it's a forest village and they didn't have forest villages in 1.8. So it'd probably be mostly villages and structures. Yeah, I don't know. That was original territory. Yeah, there's an end portal somewhere over here. I need to do something where I can see it on the map. But somewhere in this plains is the end portal, so not too far away. I found llamas here, because I don't think I did the map until 1.12. So there's llamas either right here or just beyond the map. So that's where I went to go get the llamas. And then, you know, it's like, and if I traveled in the ocean up that way just a little bit, we'd get 1.13 ocean right here. Same down here. This would all be 1.13, because I traveled on boat to make the maps right along the edge, and I did go around these peninsulas to get around, but probably just beyond this point here is all 1.13 ocean. Purple concrete, yeah, so, yeah, I could, because it only has to be 8x8 to see it. And then when we went to the forest mansion, that was 22,000 blocks south from here. So that's all 1.13 territory. So we had the new glacier things. Yeah, we had polar bears. So we have a spike down. We started over here, I think, because we got the map from the villager here. And so we started going that way till we got even with it and then went straight south. So we have a spike south of here, 22,000 blocks. So that's more than half of this map going down. But everything else is unexplored territory, so I could get new chunks, you know, a couple thousand blocks away from this map, anywhere along the way. Yes, Purple Island, that is the mushroom biome. Mushroom Island. So that's the mycelium block. Yeah, just the mushroom cows. That's what I need to do. I need to get some mushroom cows all the way back to spawn, so we can milk them for mushroom soup. All right, enough talking. Let's actually, it's break time. So let me get the break out of the way, and then we will continue on. So we are right. We're right here, and that's the map we're about to travel. So let me go ahead and pause the game. Brown mushroom cows? Oh, that'd be interesting. Pause the game, I'll be right back. Take a little stretch break, and then mushroom, no C. Alright, Zesty, gonna head out. Alright, have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Catch you later. But I'll be back in just a couple minutes. So BRB, boop, boop, and boop.